Hey YouTube, it's Santo CR7 here, from Team DMG here, just doing my deck profile for my Fabled Chaos deck. You've probably you'll see it on my personal channel, but I've changed it, and this is what the deck looks like for now. Um, but yeah, I mean, let's just get to it. Of course, you start with 3 Fabled Ravens. Discard a card to gain as many cards as you want to gain 400 and a star for each. So pretty much he lets you synchro into anything you need. Triple Grimro to search for the Fabled you need, which mainly for me is searching out a Fabled Cruise. 3 Fabled Kashano, mainly just use them to set up either my play with Cruise to get him back to my hand and special summon another guy, or my Solkius play, just send him with another guy for Solkius. Double Lurie. Lurie's just here for now until some of the new Fables come out. But he does help with Raven. Dump 2, special him to sync for Reagan. Which usually by then I just set all my magics. And just, usually just +2. The Heart and Soul of the deck. 3 Fabled Crews. I got them dual terminal. They look pretty nice. Basically, whenever she's discarded, special summon a level 4 lower Fabled. So, discard it with Raven's effect, discard it to get back Shano, even Dark World Dealings, Morphing Jar. I mean, she's really helpful. And 2 Solkius, I got them dual terminal too. Basically, send 2 to special him. It's send, not discard, so like Cruise's effect doesn't go through, but basically, it's discard him to grab back Kashano, send Kashano another guy for him. And yeah, that's basically what he's used for. That's it for the actual Fabled monsters for, I guess, the Chaos part of the deck. 1 Dark Arm, because of course it's Darks. Double Chaos Sorcerer because of all the Darks and Lights. 1 Sangan. He basically lets me search for Cruise or Raven, depending on the situation, and he is a fiend, so if I just need to discard him for like for Fabled Valkyrie's effect, then he works for that too. Double Malicious, basically just to dump him in the grave with like Raven, or send him with Kashano for Solkius. It's kind of easy to get in the grave. And then 1 Necro to help protect your guys in case you can't go off that one turn. And just as extra support, Double Honest. You kind of have to with all the lights. And, because most of them are kind of weak if you don't get them off into the synchro, so you need to protect them. And 1 Morphing Jar. Apparently Morphing Jar rapes my opponents when they flip it, because they don't expect it coming. At least at my locals, because for some reason people don't set a lot of very much back row at all. They're either just running decrees or no traps at all. So they have all the cards in their hands, and Morphing Jar gets rid of everything. That's it for the monsters, for the spells. 3 Book of Moon, because you do run very, very little traps, so you do need protection. 2 Pot of Avarice to throw back in the synchros, throw back in your Cruise and Grimrose. Is also kind of the MVP with Cruise. Dark World Dealings, draw a card, discard a card, discard the Cruise, and set off like that. For back row, Cold Wave and True Nade. Surprisingly, I didn't have this in the first profile. It didn't hit me till after. It's kind of a fail on my part for originally starting the deck. And then Staples, Monster Reborn Dark Hole. This card's gonna get fucking banned, because it just is, and it rapes me whenever it happens. And for the traps, the very little traps you run, 2 Bottomless and Mirror Force. Why not? That's it for the main deck. Extra deck, you have 2 Fabled Reagan, level 5. When you have 2 or less cards in your hand drawn, so you have 2. So my play is usually Raven with Lurie in my hand, set all my cards, discard 2, special Lurie, sync 5 in a Reagan, draw 2. Oh yeah, and I got these guys, dual terminal too. One catastor just in case. I kind of ran out of synchros fast, but catastor is just helpful to have there. Brio and Goyo, this is for $6. I don't know, hardly ever summon them, so there's not much I can say about them. I am missing a Black Rose, so that should be in here. For the level 8 Stardust, Colossal, Scrap Dragons, Evil with Leviathan on the field. Pop Leviathan, pop whatever card they have. Grab back 3 Fables, do it all again. It's pretty evil in my opinion. Double Fabled Valkyries, he helps for the draw power. You discard a Fiend to draw a card. So, I mean, discard Luria, discard Cruise, or even discard Kashana to set up the play. And then you get a card, so it's pretty good. I was also thinking about, just because of this effect, taking out the Chaos Sorcerers for Caius's, because I can special a lot and have like extra marshal in the field just at the end to sack for Caius. So let me know what you guys think about that actually. One Mistworm, and then 2 Leviathan. I got these bitches to a terminal too. And then Chimera Tech, because on this side deck, as we will see, we do have the double Cyber Dragons for the Machina matchup, which my friend has, so we'll see how that starts working out. Double Thunder King. He does kind of stop me for a bit searching with Grimro, but I mean, it's probably does more damage to my opponent than it does to me, so he's pretty good. Deity Crow, just because so much stuff revolves around the graveyard. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Nobleman for Sabers and Debris, which I didn't see at all over there. It's mainly just Monarchs. 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors. The stopping the dark part of my deck isn't gonna really hurt me at all. I mean, usually what ends up happening is I send Dark Arm to the grave for something. So I mean, Dark Arm's just there because if for some reason if I take him out, my deck loses its synergy. So kind of stuck with him there. 2 Pulling the Rug. These were MVP against freaking stupid Monarchs. I mean, I lost all of my rounds, but I mean, it's a fun deck. I'm not there to win really. Mirror Reverse for the GBs. Mind Crush just for like anything really. And then 2 Decrees if I go against like a really trap heavy deck. I can side in the Decrees. But yeah, that's my deck, guys. Let me know what you guys think about it. And yeah, don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel. Check out my channel. Check out all the other channels. And yeah, peace, guys.